going to show you how to make this textured flower. I'm using an E-hook and baby softy yarn here. To get started, I'm going to create a magic circle. So grab your yarn in the circle, create a chain 1, work 8 single crochet in this magic circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take your tail and pull to create your ring. Slip stitch in your first single crochet. Okay, now you have your ring created. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, work 4 double crochet in that same stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to pull up, leave that loop, go to your chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Take that loop, grab it with your hook, and you're going to slip stitch into that first double crochet. So now you created your first little petal here. Chain 2, 1, 2. Now you're going to work 5 double crochet in that next stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull up on your stitch, leave that loop there, go to your first double crochet on the 5 double crochet, place your hook through there. Now place your hook through that loop, and you're going to slip stitch into that first double crochet. You created your second petal. Chain 2, 1, 2, create 5 double crochet in the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 'kay. This yarn is getting in the way. Pull up on your loop, Go to your first double crochet, place your hook through there, take the loop and pull through and slip stitch in that first double crochet, and you created your second petal. Chain 2, 1, 2, work 5 double crochet in the next stitch, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 'Pull up, slip stitch in that first double crochet, pull through, chain 2, 1, 2, double crochet in the next stitch 5 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull up, go to the first double crochet, slip stitch with your loop, pull through, chain 2, 1, 2, work 5 double crochet in the next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull up, chain 2, five in the next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull up, slip stitch through the first double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, double crochet 5 times in this last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull up, go to your first double crochet, pull through your loop, slip stitch in that first, chain 2. Now you're going to go to this first petal, try to find your first stitch here, which it's hard to find because of the coming together, but just find a spot where you can in the back and slip stitch. And then you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Now in between these two puffs, petals, you're going to work 4 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5 because of that chain 3. Pull up, go to your chain 3, 1, 2, 3, pull your yarn through for a slip stitch to create your petal. Chain 2, 1, 2. Now in between these two petals you're going to create 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull up, find your first double crochet in this 5, pull through, slip stitch, chain 2, 1, 2. Now you're going to create another petal in that same stitch. So 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull up, pull through, chain 2, 1, 2, and now you're going to come over here in between and create 2 petals here, 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 2 petals here. It's going to look like this right now. So I went through, and first you started with 1, then you did 2, and then in between this petal you did 2, in between this petal you did 2, in between these 2 you did 2, 2, 2, 2. And then I stopped just to show you that you're going to create your last petal here, and then slip stitch, chain 2, 1, 2, I need some more yarn here. And then in this last one, you had just 1. Now you need to create another petal in this last stitch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 'Find your first double crochet, slip stitch, chain 2, 1, 2, and then slip stitch in that first stitch of your first puff. Now I'm going to show you how to do your next set of petals here. 1, 2, 3, chain, work 5, 4 double crochet, 1, 2, in between these 2 petals, 3, 4, pull up, find that chain 3, slip stitch your yarn through, chain 2, 1, 2. Now in this next, in between these 2 petals, work another petal, so chain or 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch on that first double crochet, chain 2, and the next set of petals work 2 petals, so 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch in that first double crochet, chain 2, work another petal, 5 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch through that first, chain 2, 1, 2. The next one, work 1 petal, 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 2, and then in between these petals you'll work 2 petals, and then 1 petal, 2 petals, 1 petals, 2 petals, 1 petal, 2 petals, 1 petal, 2 petals, 1 petal, 2 petals, 1 petal, and then when you get back to this beginning here you only have 1 petal, but you need another one because the pattern is 2, 1, 2, 1. So showing you right here, I ended back from the beginning and I only had 1 petal, but we're going to end with 2 petals, so I need another petal here because the pattern is 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And so just to show you, it's 5 double crochet to end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's pulling up on your hook, on your yarn, and then just create that petal, pull your yarn through, chain 2, 1, 2, slip stitch in the back, and then you just finished your flower. Now these textured flowers, you can always put it on a hat if you have a button, like a little button, wrap it around if you can, which might be a little too tight, or just place it onto a hat or anything, and there is your little textured flower. The link is down below for this. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Thank you.